Hello and welcome to Gierok Farms. In today's video, we're going to be checking out a tractor show. This will be the first time I've ever been to this show, so you guys will be experiencing it for the first time along with me. I'm super excited to check it out. I've heard that it's going to be mainly Allis Chalmers tractors here, but I'm seeing a couple different brands as well. So super excited to see all these old antique tractors and bring you guys along with me. If you haven't already, before we get started here, make sure to subscribe. And if you enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps us out a lot. But anyways, let's get to the show. Starting off right up front here, 1980, 60, 80. Big old articulate here. Wow, that is a beautiful old piece of iron, that's for sure. Huge. It's even got a PTO and a bunch of hydraulics. That's awesome. No 3-point though. I wonder if they came with them, if that was an option or not. I didn't even know this was a color scheme of Allis Chalmers. Here we go up to some of the bigger units. Land handler. That's a cool sticker. I love that marketing. That's some really good marketing. Land handler, that's one heck of a phrase. This one's got a bunch of weights. Oh, yeah. So they must have came factory with a 1000 PTO. This one's got a 540 adapter on it. Really enjoying the show so far. These are some really cool old tractors. Beautiful paint jobs on them too. D21s must have been a popular size or model. Seems to be a lot of them here.
Down here. So for my mower.
19 years you said, right?
Oh, I've been doing it over 40 years.
40 years. How long have you been going to shows and stuff?
Oh, since I was in my mid-30s, and I'm going to be 70 next year.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got a beautiful collection.
Thank you.
It was nice talking to you.
You bet. You have a good day.
That's possible, but I don't. On the bottom, they've got the model numbers easier to find.
Don't Tell Saul, G1000. Hi. How are you today?
Good, yourself?
Pretty good. Have you restored these two, or you just collect them?
I restored that Minneapolis and that one at M3. I built all this stuff.
Oh, wow. How long have you been doing this?
Oh, about 20 years.
So, all right, we're out of the indoor exhibit with all the toys. That was really cool. I'll show you what I ended up buying there. I got suckered into buying something. It didn't take a whole lot of convincing. I kind of sought it out, but I don't see a lot of those toys, so I had to grab one. Now we're checking out the rest of the tractor show, some of the outdoor stuff, some of the real tractors. Oh wow, this is a big Deere. What's the model number on this? What is that? Is that like a 5020? There we go, I recognize this tractor. It's got the actual stickers on it. All painted up, all nice and pretty. Oh, I didn't know that they had toolboxes. That's cool, I like that. Wonder if that is factory or if it's normally supposed to be back here like ours. Let me know if that's the factory spot for the toolbox, or if that's just something they did when they restored it, or something happened over the years. Beautiful. Beautiful tractors. Little old 300 case. Your classic, a 4020 diesel. Here we go, a 1655. This would be a donor, I believe. Looks like a gas. Yep. I believe that would be the same engine as what's in the 1650. If I'm wrong, you guys correct me. Another mini Moline. This is a really pretty Oliver, 1555, all dressed up. Another 4020. Oh, look at this old John Deere, the military version. Two big old articulate John Deeres. The big iron. Hydraulics and a PTO. Oh, this looks like it's got some upgraded hydraulics on it. Heck yeah, two beautiful John Deeres, two big beautiful John Deeres. Now on to the next lane. If not a like for me, at least a like for all the hard work that's been put into this equipment over the years, collecting it and restoring it. There's some beautiful, beautiful tractors and equipment here. Old drill. That's cool to see. Nice little unit. I bet someone would really love that for waterways or food plots or lawns. D17, that must have been their smaller model. Breaking tractor. This here looks like some kind of picker, like a potato picker or... That is crazy. I'm guessing that's for any type of root crop. Probably have to set it up just right for whatever type of crop you have, but that's what it looks like to me anyways. An old Gale chopper. Look how far we've come. Man, is that cool. And the basics are pretty much all there. That's really neat to see how it's progressed over time. I wonder how fast this could take a windrow of hay. Cool old chopper box as well. Looks a lot like our old Rex. Here we go, we got some more choppers. One row corn head on this one. Another corn head here. There we go, now we're getting to the bigger stuff. The 2-row and then the hay head, I'm guessing that would probably fit on this. Looks similar with the rollers. Then you got your blower. Man, this had to be one big planter back in the day. Big 6-row. Looks really light too. Looks like you could pull it with something simpler and smaller. Sweet looking old planter. Here we go, Gierok Farms next purchase. Get ourselves a combine. Old gleaner. This is something. Wonder if this is a bean head? That's what that's supposed to be, or wheat or something, being it's so narrowed like that. Wonder if this has got a description on it. 10-inch 7-row prototype. Huh, interesting. That's really unique. I bet you don't see that very often. Got a Gleaner E here. Getting into some of the newer Allises. A little bit of history about my family. On my mother's side, my grandpa, he used to milk cows, and Allis Chalmers was kind of his main brand. He had a lot of Allis Chalmers. Sadly, he passed away and they stopped farming there. They just rent it out now, and I didn't get to learn a whole lot about the Allis Chalmers lineup. I wasn't around them very much. I bet if he would have lived a bit longer into my teenage years and my adult years, I would have got to know a lot more about these tractors. We've seen a majority of the show. Oh, there's a shed with some tractors hiding in it yet. Otherwise, I think we've seen a majority of what's outside. Here we go. We got another shed full of beautiful antique tractors. .210 land handler. I love that sticker. That is awesome marketing on Allis Chalmers. That's great. I hope that's a factory sticker. I've been seeing a lot of it. That is a great slogan or branding idea. That is cool. This is a beautiful tractor. This tractor's had a lot of work put into it. It is sharp looking. D17, D19. All right, I'm kind of learning now how the models work, at least from that certain series, as the numbers go up, kind of what their size is. In the comments, let me know what a D19 would compare to on the John Deere or the Farmall International side of things. Same with like the 17 or the 21. How would those compare horsepower and chassis wise? This looks like a big unit. Land handler, I love that. That is catchy. This must be a bit newer. It looks a bit newer. Must have been towards the end of their brand. Big old cab on it. Did any of them come factory with a cab? Or was it kind of one of them deals where it was a rattle box anyways, where so a lot of guys took them off? Or is that kind of a aftermarket add-on? Let's get a better look at this planter before I leave the back of the shed. 4.0. So these two back here look like your tractor pulling tractors. Just look at the block on them, just huge and weighted up. Now this is cool. This is something I've never seen before. Wow. Another cool tractor. Don't get to see that very often. I bet that wasn't the easiest to get here. All right, so that's pretty much the end of the show. I seen what I wanted to see. It looks like they're setting up now for a bit of a tractor parade slash ride, which should be fun for those participating. Really satisfied with what I got to see here. Really neat stuff. Big thank you to Olson Tractor Restoration for putting on this show, hosting this. It was awesome to come here and get to check this out and learn a little bit more about the Allis Chalmers brand and get to see some other cool pieces of antique farm equipment and tractors. Down in the comments below, let me know which tractor you've seen on the video is your favorite and which one stood out to you the most. Also, let me know what's your favorite tractor in general. All right, so that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you all for sticking around to the end. Thank you for coming along and experiencing the farm show or the tractor show with me. Before I forget, I'll show you guys what I bought. A John Deere 7810 replica or toy. I figured it'd be a nice gift for Dad, so shh, don't tell him. I'm gonna try to surprise him with it. But anyways, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to share it with someone if you think they'd find it interesting. That's gonna be it. Make sure to check out our other videos, and we'll see you next time.